Hi, I'm Michelle Sharp. I'm the Patient Safety Officer at Baxter Regional Medical Center here in Northwest Arkansas. One of the things we started working on last July was our incidence of hypoglycemia, mostly because it was getting quite a bit of national attention through those HEN initiatives and HRET. So what we decided to do was take a look to see if we had a problem. And initially on the surface it appeared as though we didn't. We had an electronic event reporting system where we'd had no reports. Pharmacy wasn't seeing any trends. So we had to make a decision as to whether or not we really wanted to dig and go looking for something that really wasn't visible on the surface. We did decide to get with our informatics department and start running some reports and pulling some of that data from our records. And what we did find was that we had indeed an issue with hypoglycemic events, and not just hypoglycemia but severe hypoglycemia. So what we decided to do was get with our frontline staff and look at some ways that we could ensure that that information was in the forefront at all times. So we came up with these alerts that would fire out of our electronic system. And what would happen is at the point of care, whenever that nurse would scan her medications, she would get a pop-up interface and an option there that would allow her to make a good clinical decision. She had some interventional options, as well as the ability to override and notify the physician. Some push to think about changing the drug regimen, and different things like that. So we not only looked at that, but we looked at the remainder of our entire process there and made several changes and tested those throughout the process. And so by probably the end of September, we felt that we had everything in place and started to test that. Saw that we needed to make a few changes here and there, especially to our alert piece. And then by probably November, what we saw was a dramatic decrease. And so we've overall dropped our incidence of hypoglycemia by about 85% here at Baxter, and we've sustained that improvement all the way till now. So 8 or 9 months now we've kept it there. We're not zero yet. We have a denominator about 250 every month, and we have 1 to 2 incidents still, but we're able to really drill down into those and address those individually now. So what we've really taken away from this project is that we were able to take the same concepts and apply them to multiple medications within our formulary. Stuff like electrolytes, anti-epileptics, anti-coags, anything that we felt we could attach to a lab result and would assist us in making some clinical decisions at the point of care. So I appreciate you giving me the time to talk, and I hope to see you around.